The adoption of the Constitution of India on the 26th of January 1949 marked the culmination of a long but uniquely peaceful struggle by millions who stood shoulder to shoulder, burying their differences based on religion and caste and the region from which they hailed. Article 51A(b) of the Constitution declares it to be a duty for every citizen to cherish and follow the noble ideals which inspired our national struggle for freedom. Not unnaturally, Article 51 declares that it is a fundamental duty for every citizen to promote harmony and a spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities, and to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women. Our Constitution is a fine document, as much as it is a noble document, instrument. The Constitution of a country constitutes the chief mechanism for ordering the life of a nation, and it is not a mere document. It is the people who are charged with the duty of operating the Constitution who alone can give life to it. Each generation of citizens is duty-bound to remain alert and on their toes to safeguard the core values that the Constitution seeks to uphold and promote. Every act or omission of one generation will either be a milestone marking the progress of a nation or, God forbid, the times which future generations will unerringly point to as tragic aberrations. In fact, it is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar who reportedly said that if I find the Constitution being misused, I shall be the first to burn it. It is a legitimate right and duty of every citizen in every walk of life he may find himself to prevent the Constitution being abused. It was Edmund Burke who proclaimed, "Nobody makes a greater mistake than he who does nothing because he could do only a little." Fraternity is one of the most cherished ideals firmly enshrined in the preamble to the Constitution. The Constitution of India contemplates that Bharat will be a secular nation. It is here that I recall the words of Thomas Jefferson, who declared that, quote, that government is the strongest of which every man feels himself a part, unquote. The Constitution of India envisaged by our founding fathers envisages liberty again as a fundamental norm. Liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship are not merely words appropriately proclaimed in the preamble, but they are meant to ignite the minds and hearts of every citizen at all points of time, wherever they are. I recall the words of Benjamin Franklin, who cautioned, quote, those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety, unquote. While we have achieved commendable progress, we have a long way to go to fulfill the hopes and aspirations of the founding fathers of the Constitution.